Okay, we are here. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here as per usual. Let's go ahead and get started. Happy Thursday. Hi, everyone. For anybody new here, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to your struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef. I am not a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker, and I've been on a health and wellness journey that I'm sharing with you all. I love to cook and I love to eat. If you love either of those, you are welcome here. We are making something new tonight. I've never made this before. Hey, Mona. We'll take attendance in just a second. Yes, here I am, and there you are. I have a new ingredient for something that I have watched online, but I've never had and I've never made before. It is called Shakshuka, and it is like a stew with egg. So this is a vegetarian option for our vegetarian scholars. You are typically served it with crusty bread, like a sourdough bread. Wouldn't that be amazing? I can't decide if I'm going to serve it with cheese crisps or with chaffles, but we'll get there. So we're going to simmer the stew and poach some eggs inside. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see who's here. We'll take attendance. If you want to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. Let's see who's here. We got Mona in the house. Hello, Mona. Don't forget to drop your channel and your kids' channel. I always want to support you guys, so shout that out. We got Vel here. Hello, my dear. Hello, Vel. Thank you so much for being here, as always. One of my day ones. We got Chandra in the house. Hello, Chandra. Chandra says, hi, Maggie in class. Hi. I'm still at work, so this video will get me through. Oh, absolutely. I'm happy to cook for you. I think I'm going to make a beverage. I'm a little thirsty. I don't really feel it till I get in here and start talking. Let's see who else is here. Living Out Loud, the podcast. Hello, and you've got a YouTube channel. Thank you for being here as always. I know you are our sweet tooth scholar, so I have something savory tonight, not sweet. But I did get a request earlier in AV's chat for a pumpkin spice stream, so we'll have to do some fall flavors for you guys soon. Diary of Belle Rose is here. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, my dear. Thank you for the roses. And we have Big Bad Bull, one of our day one sponsors. Thank you, sir. So good to see you. We've missed you. Maggie, the substitute teacher. Hey, sweetie, I smell some goodness. Absolutely. Well, is it the food or is it Maggie? I don't know, but I'm so glad that you all are here. All right, I'm going to make some tea. This time of year, I like to eat less by drinking more. I'm trying to do a meal a day. I had some soup earlier, but soups and broths and teas kind of get me through the day. Y'all know we're approaching that time of year where there's going to be a lot of festive eating going on. So wherever I can cut back, I will. Yes, please take a look at Mona's channel. Anybody else who has a YouTube channel, you are here supporting me, so I want to support you. If you want to be counted present, please shout yourself out. If you just want a ninja watch, you are more than welcome. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. All right, so I showed you guys this yesterday. Let's see if our side-by-side is working. So far, so good. Got my phone here. Y'all like my wallpaper? It's everywhere. It's on my phone. It's on my watch. Maggie's a brand, right? All right, so let me get my pitcher and I will brew some tea. I'll show you guys what I'm making. I'm going to brew it hot over ice. So I'm going to show you my unsweet sweet tea. I need to put this on the cheat sheet for you, but I have a little picture. I'm a little teapot. I love having little dishes just for me that get me through the day. So I put this underneath the Keurig so it's small enough to fit up underneath there. So this is what I'm using. If you guys like sweet tea, you know I'm in the South. Welcome to Atlanta. So this is a sweet tea brand that I found, Southern Breeze, and you can see it's pre-sweetened. The sweetener is sucralose, which is Splenda, and it's in the bag. And this is a 0 calorie. They have lots of different flavors. I'm doing the half and half, which is half lemonade, half tea, but this gives me the sweet tea experience without sugar. I live a sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free life, but I love to eat. So we got to make it work. So you guys can see here, and they have so many different flavors. I'll make sure I get the link in the cheat sheet for you. Excuse me, you can get any tea flavor, blueberry tea, mango tea, peach tea, strawberry tea, all of that. Dirty Diana's here. Hello, class. She says, hello, class. And Maggie, I'm back in dirty. Dirty Diana. She said I could say it. Okay, so as you can see, this looks like a regular tea bag because it is, but somehow they infuse the bag itself with the sweetness. So you don't need any sugar, you don't need any honey unless you want extra. You all always see me over here making my concoctions, but this one is easy. Literally, I just put the bag here on the side. I will put some alkaline drops in there just because I put that in every beverage. Link is in the description. Look for the cheat sheet, alkaline water. I put this in all of my beverages. It turns tap into alkaline water, which is good for some reason. I don't know. It helps me to stay more hydrated. I was drinking water and it was just going through me, and this helps me stay more hydrated. All right, so let's put this underneath the Keurig, and I'll probably run about 2 or 3 cycles and then pour it over ice, and that's it. I could probably put a slice of lemon in it. That would be festive. Okay, so I don't know if anybody has ever been to North Africa or Israel or the Middle East or anywhere like that. I've never been. I'm supposed to go to Egypt in 2024, so I'm very excited. I usually don't like Mediterranean cuisine, but I'm very excited to make this. So what are we making? Let me make sure Instagram is behaving. Y'all know, struggle streaming already. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Thank you for being here. I love cooking for you. All right. So let's get a uniform on. What? Are you kidding me? I haven't even got my uniform on. Well, hello, sir. Big Bad Bull channel sponsor coming through. Oh my goodness. I need a ticker. I need something. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the $50 super chat. Whew, y'all got me a little hot and bothered. Kidding. He says, let me read it. Focus, Maggie. What in the world is happening, y'all? We haven't even started. He says, just showing a little appreciation for all of the valuable content you bring to us continually. You are truly a blessing. Please always remember that, y'all. Ah, dear. Maggie's a softie. Aw, shucks. Thank you. I'm kind of speechless. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all know what I do. Anytime I get a super chat, I just have to say, my channel's only 7 months old. Y'all know this is a labor of love for me, and I didn't think anybody would care. This is what I'm passionate about, and the fact that you all come here, whenever you come here, whether you watch live or whether you watch the replay, it helps the channel to grow, which I am incredibly grateful for. But when you go above and beyond like that, because you can watch for free, you can participate in the chat for free, you can comment, you can subscribe, you can share, you can do all of that for free, and it's just a blessing to me. But when you go above and beyond, y'all know super chats come to the front of the class. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have a dress on today, but still a curtsy for you. Thank you so much, Big Bad Bull. Oh, so nice. All right. One cycle of tea done. Let's get some more. I probably run about 4 cycles in the Keurig. Look, I could just put a kettle on the stove and we have new gear. So grateful. Y'all just keep blessing me. But I just do like 4 cycles in the Keurig. So you can easily like boil some water and then just pour it over the tea bag and let it steep. All right. Where was I? I got all flustered. Let me get my apron on. Well, with a super chat like that, we got to get the festive fancy out, which is the white apron. Oh, goodness. Y'all know we have a Zazzle store. Check out the Zazzle store. I've got aprons and mugs and t-shirts and all kind of stuff. Thank you, Miles. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to drop the link for you. You know what? Let me ask you all's opinion. Someone complimented me that I'll show you my outfit of the day. I have on a vest, and there's a little story to a vest and some jeans and some boots. So this is my mom fashion. And I have to say, being a little bit transparent here, but you all have seen me from head to toe with clothes, but my problem area is like here, right? And so I have had vests in the past that I couldn't get all the way up. And my company actually sent us some vests. I work for a Northeastern company, so they sent some vests for a Christmas gift last year, and I couldn't zip it up. And I held on to it because it was a gift and I'm grateful. But this year, when the weather changed, I put the vest on and I can get it all the way to the top now, which is a big deal, right? Which is a big deal. Shh. We're going to get this weight off. 20 pounds away from where the doctor wants me, 80 pounds down. So someone had complimented me that I should do like some mom fashion. And I'm like, oh, kids don't care about that. I mean, not that it matters what the kids think, but I'm going to start sharing more with you guys about some of my finds. I guess my style is like comfortable, chic, casual, cute. I don't know. All right. So thank you, moderators, for keeping this family friendly. What does Condemia say? Condemia says, Maggie got the. I don't even know what that means. Y'all know I'm lame. Oh, oh, thank you, Miles. No, my dear. 20 pounds left, 80 pounds down. So yes, over the hump, the last 20, y'all. That's why I'm doing this one meal a day. It's just, I like to eat. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And you all have been a big part of that. When I started my channel, I was 60 pounds down. So you all have seen me come down 20, and I'm going to come down 20 more. Oh, thank you all. Thank you all so, so much. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Okay. Let me just see if I miss anything. But yeah, I will drop it. It's 32 degrees and they're very affordable and they're packable. So I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be in the Philadelphia area next month. I work from home, but my company is having like end of the year meeting and I'm going to pack my vest. So anyway, my story is when I was able to put on the vest that didn't fit, I ordered like 3 more in different colors. So I have a red one, I have a white one, and I have an orange one. I know y'all like me in bright colors, so I want to represent you well. But thank you. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The kitchen drip. Y'all know I don't know what, to me, dripping is, did I leave the faucet on? Y'all know I don't know this stuff. So, all right, let's, oh, I'm all flustered. Now I don't want to cover it up with the apron. Could I make this meal with no apron? I'll let y'all vote. Do you want the apron or no apron? I'm feeling all fancy now in my new vest, like I go outside. But let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Doesn't take this off and just do the no apron. Okay, Dirty Diana says no apron. So we'll keep the y'all know that's my uniform. We'll keep the vest on for you today. Okay, so you can have it your way, Burger King. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? It's a family channel. Okay, focus, Maggie. Now I'm going to be simmering a red sauce, so hopefully. Did I leave the sink dripping? Yes, that's what I mean. Y'all know I don't know. Hello, Moonchild. Looks like we have a new scholar. Everybody welcome Moonchild to class. Y'all know I'm lame. I don't know this stuff. Maggie is not cool. That is not what you come here for. All right. So no apron. We're going to cook in the skins. Oh, God. See what happens, Big Bad Bull? You tip me, and then that's what happens. If anybody wants to super chat, you're more than welcome to. It'll come through my phone and my Apple Watch, and we'll shout you out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's $M Brown, but you're welcome to just watch for free. I need some more water in my Keurig. But Big Bad Bull, I appreciate you so. Okay, thank you. Condemnia is schooling me. He says drip is urban terminology for gear and fashion that has a swag. All right. See, that's how I mess it up. I get all excited. That could be a good episode. Y'all could quiz Maggie on all the stuff she does not know. Hello, Moonchild. Hello, my dear, and welcome. Come on. All right. Sorry about that. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all are laughing at me. Go ahead and laugh. I know. Y'all know I'm a boy mom. We have 2 teenagers. And my oldest was like, you mean people want to watch you make me dinner? Fall off me, little boy. Okay, so we are going to make shakshuka tonight. See, Diana learned something new. I'm not the only one. Shh, what? 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 So we are going to be making shakshuka today. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. I've never had it, so let's make it. All right. So I am getting this recipe. Ooh, it's going to be bright. Let me turn it down for y'all. The recipe that I'm using, and I did tag it, is Downshiftology. Okay, so we're gonna make something that hopefully looks like that. So this is supposed to be an easy meal, and I printed out the recipe. All right, so she uses a can of tomatoes. When I was at Whole Foods last time, I found something. Y'all already know. So I saw this when I was at Whole Foods, and it's simmer sauce, shakshuka simmer sauce. So we're going to use this in place of the tomato sauce. So I have her YouTube video where she made this, and we're going to watch it and pause and make it together. All right. All right. Last brew. All right. So let's we're going to get our cutting board out, and we'll go ahead and prep our veggies, garlic, onion, and peppers. So I have those here. In the recipe, she uses white onion. I don't have white onion. I've got this yellow onion we've been hacking away at. So we're going to use yellow onion or red. And then I do have what's left of this red bell pepper. We're going to cut that. And then I do have fresh garlic. So let's go ahead and get our veggies prepped and then get started on the sauce. So I am going to pull up the video. Link should be in the description. I think my tea is finally ready. But let's go ahead and prep. I'm feeling good. I want to work for you guys. Okay. Hey guys, my recent trip to Israel. All right, I'm just going to turn the sound down, and we'll put this here. She's just basically talking about when she traveled to Israel. Hi, Truly D. Thank you for being here. If you want to join us over on YouTube, I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher, and you can see the side by side. All right, so she's talking about when she had it for the first time. Let me get a cutting board and a knife. All right, so I got a cutting board. All right, so I'm going to be using the brandless knives. I do have a coupon code for you guys. Look at the cheat sheet. Links are in the description. Yes, and thank you all for liking. So you can see she's starting with an onion. So she's going to dice her onion small. I'm going to do the same. All right. Again, she's using a white onion. This is what I have. So I'm just going to cut off the stem, top and bottom, so that I can get in there and chop. And you guys remember the little hack that we found? For Happy Mail, who remembers the hack that we found that is working so that I don't cry when we cut onions? Look. All right, so what I'm going to do, I've been hacking away at this onion, so it's already been washed. I'm going to go ahead and just cut off the stem here. I had not heard that. Stick your tongue out. No, that's not elegant. No. I don't know what these kids are doing with sticking their tongue out in pictures. Who does that? Don't even get me started. Oh, no, I haven't heard that. But has anybody else heard that? As far as, no. There's a hint on the screen. So I've cut the two stems off and I'm going to peel. Okay, Miles says it works, no tears. I'm gonna have to try that not on a live stream. I will cut an onion, but not here with my tongue out. Nah, the internet is forever, my dear. Not Maggie. So, but I will try it and I'll report back. All right, so we've peeled off the papery outer layer of this onion, and the recipe, we are making a shakshuka. The recipe says 1 medium onion diced. I've got a large onion that's kind of hacked away. So take the skin off and I'll just rinse it. Exactly. You all know you're Maggie. Maggie, we got to stay elegant. Y'all know I take these etiquette classes. They're not working, but I'm still taking them. Absolutely. No. I want to be around a long time and I want to watch this when I'm old and y'all are old and the kids are older. All right, so we're just going to slice this. I'm just going to slice down on the natural rings that are on an onion and then I'll turn it and then chop. So we're just going to go. This is a great technique if you want strips of onion. If you remember yesterday, we did the Philly cheesesteak. So you could just cut straight down. Since nobody remembers, yes, Condemnia. Oh, Condemnia would not have me with my tongue out. Absolutely not. He insists on the pearls. The hack was, I read somewhere that onions seek out, like the fumes that release when you cut them, seek out the closest water source. So if you cut next to a little bowl of water, the fumes go to the water instead of your eyes. And that's what's been working for me. All right, so we're just gonna keep cutting down, flat side for stability, and then just because I'm running out of space here, I'm gonna turn it on the bigger flat side. That's what you teach. You know, if you have really great knife skills, that's great. But if you can keep the flat side down on the cutting board, that keeps it from moving around. Look at Big Bad Bull. Wow, really, absolutely. And Big Bad, I mean, shoot. With you being a sponsor the way you are, we've got some skinny syrups here. If you want to send a shipping address, it's on me. I will send your choice of either vanilla bean natural skinny syrup, chocolate mocha skinny syrup, or salted caramel skinny syrup. So those you can put in beverages. I think Val says she puts them in her oatmeal. Y'all see me put them in pancake batter. Look at Michonne. Hello, Miss Michonne. Yes, thank you so much for being here. One of the lead attorneys, masterminders. If you want to come join us on YouTube, Maggie the substitute teacher, you can see the side by side. But yes, you all will find me on IG, Facebook, and Twitter, and YouTube. I try to stream simultaneously. So see, I've cut so far and not crying. Diana says, Dirty Diana Sanchez says, if you open onions around the house when you're sick, it helps the immune system. Not, you know what? I'm not surprised by that, because if this is true where they seek out like a water source, you know, when you're sick and you have all that mucus and everything, um, y'all, look at AB to the seventh power coming through. Oh my gosh, look, y'all are just, see, y'all are gonna get me to crying, and it ain't about the onions. Y'all know super chats come to the front of the class. Thank you, thank you. Co-sponsors, Big Bad Bull and AV, $49.99. And the Big Bad Bull with the 1 penny more. Fun fact about onions. Keep up the good work, Mag. Thank you. Yes, so the water, that's your kitchen hack. So a little bowl of water. This is just a little condiment cup. Y'all can see here, little bitty condiment cup. Just tap water next to your onions, and then it keeps the fumes away from your eyes. But that makes sense what you just said. Thank you, AB. Thank you. I know you know. Y'all, please check out AB to the seventh power. She streamed earlier today. I'm a moderator on her channel. We are all in the Lead Attorney Mastermind. AV is an A student. She is an A student, a law student. She does fashion, fragrance, footwear, and we're very, very close. Y'all remember we did that bacalao collab. So whenever you're in Atlanta, please stop by, and I'd love to cook with you again. Michonne, I can't call you Messy Michonne. Can I call you Miss Michonne? I can't say, y'all know what Lead calls her. I can't do it. But Miss Michonne loves the side by side. Yes, yes, ma'am. So I am using some software that lets us, let's play around with it. So y'all can see that. If you guys want, we could even do the 3-camera view, and I can grill on the stove if you want to. But yes, this way you guys get to see what I'm doing here. And it's just my iPad and my phone. Maggie is no professional, and a nice ring light. Yes, Miss Michonne. Y'all, please check out Miss Michonne too. She has a YouTube channel. She does reaction videos to pop culture, and she gives her opinion, and she is hilarious. She's got an incredible channel. Y'all, please check her out. Anybody who is a YouTube creator, let us know your channel. Let us know what you cover. I want to bring it up on the screen. You all are here supporting me, and I want to support you. So please check out AV. Please check out Mona. Please check out Miss Michonne. Anybody. Oh, here's what I was going to say about the onion hack. So, oh, Dirty Diana says, and she said I could call her Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. I know you didn't ask for that. It just comes out. I have outbursts. I can't help myself. So Diana uses natural remedies. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Look at y'all with the natural remedies. So Big Bad Bull says your mother used to put onions in your socks to break fevers when you were sick as a kid. Y'all, that makes sense. If this hack, this is what I was saying before AV came through and blessed us, just like Big Bad Bull. Oh, and I do have a Cash App. It is $M Brown. But y'all, just, oh, you're such a blessing to me. If it's true that cutting onions, the fumes look for the closest water source. So having this little cup of water gets the fumes away from my eyes, and I'm not crying because y'all would be able to tell. That makes sense when you're sick. because we're all mucusy, onions drawing that fluid out probably helps you kind of relieve some of that. Never thought about it that way. So, hey, that's what I love about our class, y'all. I'm the substitute teacher, but I learned so much from you. So much from you. AV's dog was. Y'all go back and watch AV's stream from today. It was hilarious. But AV, if it makes you feel any better, my dear, when I tell y'all, there are some days that these kids, ooh-wee, these kids, this is really my home kitchen, so welcome to my home. And I tell the kids, because I work from home and I'm grateful, I make dinner for the family, and then I say, hey, I'm going to be live streaming in 4 hours. Get what you need out of the kitchen so you can stay out of the way. Every time they come through like this. And I'm over here chopping it up with y'all, acting like that didn't just happen, knowing good and well I want to. Anyway, these kids, y'all, they're both teenagers, so one of these days I'll be free. Today is not that day. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come through. I'm supposed to be elegant. Come through, trying to get ice out of the ice maker. I'm over here talking to you, clang, 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 looking at me like daring me to do something because they know I'm live streaming. Y'all know, y'all know, y'all know. Don't act like y'all don't know these kids, these kids, these kids, and don't even get me started. Come close to me, coughing. Come close to me, scratching their hair. You see I got produce out here. Really? You want me to say something? How did we get here, y'all? We were having a good time. Sorry, y'all. Exactly. They won't let me be great. They will not let me be great. I'm telling you, when I told Marcus that I got monetized, he was like, how? You? Marcus, the old one, Swim Shady, he said, Mom, did you fall and it went viral or something? So you all don't know how much your support means to me. Yes, I just had to get it out. Michonne! Oh, Miss Michonne sends the $10 super chat saying, oh, y'all see, it comes through. Y'all, I'm gonna start sweating. Now I'm gonna have to take the vest off. I was feeling all sexy, but it's insulated and I'm hot because I'm mad. The dog is rolling on the floor laughing out loud. Y'all, when I tell you this is the highlight of my day, this is my moment. This is for me. They just won't let me be great. Whew. I hear feet. Here they come. See. Okay, so let's talk about the tea that we're drinking. Oh, I love this idea. All right, so I'm going to have my half and half tea. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, and 10. Yes, twice in one day. Y'all get a 2 for today. He just went to the garage. I promise you. I put money. I will refund your super chats if he walks through and doesn't look at the camera. I promise you. I will refund the super chats if he walks back through. Don't say anything if he doesn't look at the camera. Oh, sorry. I'm having a moment. We were doing so well. Oh, God. Okay. So we brewed our tea. This is our unsweet sweet teas of Southern Breeze. The sweetener is in the bag. All right. So let's pour this over ice. All right. Let's get some ice. Hi, Leanne. Thank you so much for being here. So happy to see you. Let's get some ice in the glass. You're not taking that upstairs.
Who said I was?
You know we don't eat upstairs.
I do.
Okay, I'm not trying. I'm really not trying. I'm really, really not trying. So we have ice. And that's the other thing. All the stuff that you know you're not supposed to do. Now you want to get ice cream? Don't even get me started. Oh, the dog. Okay. So we have ice, right? And we have our hot brewed tea. So this is the way that you make iced tea. You brew it hot and then you pour it over ice. So it's already sweetened here. All right. So I can just continue to pour this over and feels good in my hands. I'm just going to cut a slice of lemon just to be a little bit, let's bring it down 1,000. We're having a moment. Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll bring my bowl of lemons out just to look festive. Exactly. Y'all heard that? You saw that? Do you need anything?
I'm hungry, so I'm looking for food.
You ate with your dad.
Yeah, and I'm still hungry, so I'm looking for food.
Okay, so I have some lemons here. They make me happy. I have some lemon slices here. Miss Michonne says they're everywhere. Y'all, I don't even know anymore. I'm just gonna cut a slice of lemon. This is the lemon that we zested. I know it looks janky, but at this point, it fits. I don't even know. Y'all, when I plan these, I want it to be so elegant for you. I want it to be such a good experience. I want it to be your escape. I want it to be, just something more than a dumpster fire. But, this is my life. All right. So I just cut a nice slim piece of lemon. This is completely optional. You can put the lemon in the glass, or if you're feeling extra, because why be regular? I know. I haven't even made it past the onion. Welcome by. Dun, 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 dun. You left the ice cream out. Okay. If you want to be festive, cut a little slit in the lemon and then just twist and put that on there. That's also great for a garnish. If you have frozen berries, you can put them in there. Y'all, I don't even know. What am I making tonight? I don't know. I'm just getting a straw. Okay. Let's top this off. So anyway, this is your sugar-free. Y'all know I'm sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. So here is my half and half unsweet sweet tea, half lemonade. Anybody got a vodka shot? I want my lemon inside. So in all seriousness, one of the things I do to kind of help curb cravings is I always have a beverage with me, coffee, tea, water. So this is something that I will drink so I stay hydrated and snack less. Oh my gosh, y'all. Full show, right? They just won't let me be great. One day. Where were we? we were chopping onions, and I'm still not crying. Okay, Diary of Belle Rose says, you can't focus, you're laughing so hard, so good. I'm not focusing either. AV's here for the laugh, walk on by. Bum, 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 bum. Y'all know what it is. Mona said you were going to ask if I need to make it a drink. Hello. Maybe when I put the knives away, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yes, Puerto Rican rum. I got some over there. Yeah, there's some good stuff here. Mona says we long cooking tonight. I don't even. Lead attorney is the long stroker. Y'all know I'm a proud student of lead attorney. I am the slow cooker. I'm trying to. We hadn't even started simmering our sauce. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, y'all. Yes, the kids, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm just scrolling back. Greedy gong gongs, y'all know. You saw that. I told you. I told you. They won't let me be great. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Y'all. All right. Let's try to dice these onions. I'm telling you. So we can make this. So I just layered several and I'm just going down, trying to get small pieces that we can saute. So just try to gather. I'm not doing a good job. I'm a little distracted. But just try and gather them together. But honestly, when you cut them the way that we did, they fall apart nicely on the whatever it's called. I don't know. Let me just move my tea and my lemons behind me just so I don't get anything in them. But yes, it says, yes, y'all shout out your channels, all of that. We need something. We need something. So a dice is just a small chop. So this is a good recipe too. If you've got, some produce laying around, traditional is onion, peppers, and garlic. So this is the onion that I had. We're just going to try and get it all diced up nicely. Just try and get the big pieces out here. So, oh yeah, Mona has a channel. Mona has 2 channels. She's got a kids channel. The kids actually did one of my recipes. It was super cute. Sometimes the kids come on. I remember when mine were cute. Now they're just big and rusty. Oh, yeah, but that's okay. They say what with boys, you put in the work early. Now I know our boys are so good to their mothers because they put us through it, y'all. Whew. That's okay. That's what God gave me. We planned for them and prayed for them. And here we are. All right, y'all. Almost done with our onion. If you don't have time to chop them by hand, you can get a diced onion. Yes, y'all, welcome to Section 8. We got cooking classes in Section 8. Everybody loves to eat. Absolutely. We'll get a plate for you eventually. Just don't rush me. Got a lot going on. Oh, goodness. But it's going to come together, y'all. Cooking for me, honestly, is very therapeutic because life brings stress. Y'all are laughing at me. Y'all, this water thing is really working. I'm dicing this up pretty small. And I feel a little bit in my eye, but y'all know with onions, usually you are. Now, red onions are a little bit milder. If there is an onion that I'm going to eat raw, it is the red onion. You can put them on a burger. Oh, yes. Check out Mona's Babies YouTube. You can put them on a burger. For those of y'all who like onions, let me know how you like them. I love them sauteed on a steak. But also that video of me doing the Maggie roll. Feel free to find that short if anybody wants to drop the link. I have made a version of the California Pizza Kitchen. Their traditional or their signature pizza, which is I don't know if it's cauliflower crust, but it's pizza crust, but instead of tomato sauce, they use barbecue sauce. Of course, cheese, red onion, and cilantro. Man, y'all, it was so good. I couldn't help myself. All right, Almost done, y'all. I've diced most of this onion. It's only taken me 45 minutes. We got a few long strands left. We're gonna cut those up. Just so when we put them in the pot with the oil, you don't have to have perfect knife skills, but when you're cutting, for a stew, you want to try and get them about the same size. And you can also just run your knife through them. You can also run your knife through them. Just hold the blade down and kind of go through. You want to try and get them about the same size, just so when you bite into it, you don't get like a big piece of onion, and they'll cook faster. All right. So I think that's good enough. So the recipe calls for one medium onion. This was a large onion, but part of it was used. And we're going to use the rest of my red bell pepper before it goes bad. So we've been cutting away at this. So I'm just going to take out the seed, and then we're just going to rinse. Oh, did it lock up on us? AV says, great way to chop fast. Okay, sometimes, y'all know it's just me and my iPhone. Sometimes it freezes up on us. So we're done with our red onion. Now I've got red bell pepper. I'm sure this will work if you had yellow pepper or green pepper. And I'm starting to feel a little tingle, but not like I'm gonna cry. So done with that. All right, back to the recipe. So it says one medium onion, one red bell pepper, seeded and diced. I got about a half of a red bell pepper. That's what I got. So if you have a whole one, that's what's supposed to go in there. But over here in section 8, you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. So we're gonna cut down where the ribs are, just so we can, take out these little fleshy pieces. We want to keep that nice crunch. Red bell peppers are not spicy. They're actually quite sweet. And if you want to incorporate more veggies, red bell peppers are a great way. When I keep bell peppers on the counter, the boys will just grab them and eat them like an apple. But they're a great way if you like dips or ranch or any of that kind of stuff to incorporate more veggies, especially if you have picky kids or picky grown-ups in your family. All right, so we're just going to dice the red pepper. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it into strips, and then we'll do a chop. So I've got the skin side down. I've seen so many different ways. See, it's hard when it wobbles about. So just for safety, you want to try and keep it as stable as possible so when the blade goes down. And I've taught the boys to, even though they say it tastes better when I do it, I have taught both boys how to cook. But Dad picked up from school today and took them out, but still, got to come rummaging through here. All right, so we got our bell pepper. Strips are nice. And Nana's here. Of course, my mom is always watching from the clouds, advocating for the grandbabies. For anybody who doesn't know my mom, here's Nana. When she decides to come up out of retirement, we're going to do a story time with Nana. Y'all know I am the daughter of a retired home economics teacher. Anytime mom was cooking for the family, dad said, Maggie, in the kitchen. So I don't know what this a bunch of grandkids. Talk to the boys. I have nothing to do. Oh my gosh, yes, everybody say hello, Nana. Mom, I'm making some North African food. We're ready for West African food when you are up to it. Y'all, mom is retired and she moves when she wants to move. So yes, we are making shakshuka for anyone who just popped in. Let me see, we're still stuck on but this is what we are making. So it is a stew dish with eggs. So this is a vegetarian meal. Let me just turn this on Do Not Disturb. That is what we are planning to make. So we just got to do a little bit of prep, onion, peppers, and garlic. So we finally got the onion done. Working on the red pepper, and I'll do the garlic in just a moment. And then that's it.
It's really not that much, but y'all over here. Mom knows all of y'all. She's like, oh, where's Mr. Moose? We haven't seen him in a while. So I got to reach out to Moose and let him know Nana's asking for him. But I appreciate you all so much being part of my community. Oh, yeah. Nana remembers everything. Okay. So we've got our second. It's a little bit less bell pepper. I know y'all like the close up, so here I come. So we got our red onion, and we got half of a red bell pepper. And then the last thing, and I did wipe off the counters and wash my hands. I think I did that before we started, but we're good. So we've got 1 medium onion, 1 red bell pepper, and then 4 garlic cloves, okay? Oh, yes, y'all found the... I was so excited. If you want to see my red onion pizza, go check a look at the Maggie roll. All right, so we've got real garlic here. This will work if you have, garlic paste or, anything like that. But fresh is best if you can get it. So we're going to take 4 of these cloves. And I'm just going to get it's okay. We'll keep it all together. I was going to get a different cutting board. Yeah, Moose is doing great. I connected with him on IG, and his girls, he's got 2 twin girls, and they just celebrated a birthday, so I sent them a little something from Miss Maggie. So he's doing well. I know life happens for all of us, and so whenever you all are available to come to class, you are most welcome here. You can come late, you can leave early, you can multitask. I'm just glad that you're here. All right, so I've got 4 cloves of garlic. Garlic is one of these, like we call aromatics. I am not a chef. I heard this on Food Network, but it makes sense. These type of ingredients that really bloom when you put them on heat, and they give you a lot of flavor in your food. Mom can tell you that, like in West African cooking, a lot of her stews start with what, Mom? Onion, tomato, and ginger. And then, of course, fresh peppers. In Creole cooking and French cooking, what is it? Celery, onion, and carrot. So for this one, this is a North African dish. Onion, peppers, and garlic. Ah, sweet Nana. Oh. Mom is always on the team, kid. Look who's here, another masterminder. Look at y'all all coming through. Everybody say hello, Kirk Anderson. He's got a YouTube channel. We did an amazing collab. Well, I thought it was amazing. He's got an amazing fitness channel. Y'all please check him out. Someone drop Kirk Anderson's link, Mona's link, Avi's link, Miss Michonne's link. We got Chocolate Solution in the house. Thank you so much for being here, sir. So happy to have you all. All right, so we're working our way towards this shakshuka eventually. Yes, thank you for liking the live stream if you like what I'm doing. I'm trying, y'all. Oh, Big Pebble says, don't you just love our Maggie? Oh, I love you too. I love you all. You know what? When you think it's bad, it's really not that bad because y'all can relate. Y'all know life happens, and I understand. Believe me. Okay, so for our garlic, you can see that garlic comes from the onion family. It's got like this papery skin on there, which we don't want. So there's lots of ways to get the skin off on there. I just crush it underneath the blade. And when you hit it flat, it kind of puts like a little tear in the garlic that allows you to peel the papery part off and get rid of that. So you have the smooth garlic clove. That's what we want. All right, so we're gonna do 4 garlic cloves, finely chopped. 2, 3. Whoa! I almost got another cutting board. Y'all told me no apron. Got Maggie over here, uncovered. 3 and 4. All right, so let's peel our skins. Let's peel our garlic. I love garlic. There's so much you can do with it. I know some people don't like it, but if you can have bread, like fresh garlic bread, put your olive oil. Y'all know I can't keep a manicure. Keep trying to peel this. Toast or grill, a crusty bread like a sourdough or something. Drizzle with oil, and then just get the. Oh God, maybe I didn't smash it hard enough. Get the garlic clove and literally like rub on it like a magic marker. You get the freshest. I'm having a hard time, y'all. There we go. Should come off like a big sheet, just like that. Okay, we got 2 and 2 more. Bill loves garlic. How do you like to eat garlic? Those are my garlic lovers. Garlic bread. Okay, so we got 3 and we got 4. Garlic is very fragrant when you hit it with a little bit of oil in the pan, but it can burn. So we want to be careful with that. All right, so now we have 4 smooth garlic pieces. I'm just going to take a knife on the edges and just cut off those little tips. See how it locks up on me? All right, I'm just cutting off the little bitty tip on the end. And we're back. Y'all know, struggle streaming already, struggle cooking, never seem to be struggle eating though. Anyway, focus Maggie. Yes, thank you, AB, for the super chat. All right. All right, so let's cut off, there we are. Let's cut off the little tips. We don't want any crispy bits in our food that aren't supposed to be there. I don't like that, y'all. Like, that little part of the tomato that's the stem. I don't like that. I want it all smooth. And it looks like it's the other one's locked up on me. So I may have to yank my phone down. Here I come, y'all. I know you like to see the side by side. Sometimes I wait to see if it'll reset on its own. Okay. I gotta take this down. Y'all can see my technological advancements. All right, it's me and my phone. All right, sometimes it gets hung up. Here we come. But thank you all so much for being here. Don't worry, I just gotta get in here, refresh, and then we can clamp it back up here. And you guys can see what we're making. We're gonna get this stuff in the skillet eventually. Oh boy, okay. Now let's see if I can clamp it up here for y'all, turn it the right way. You know how you gotta turn it so that it's... I'll show you my, y'all wanna see my little setup? Here we are. There you are, my little ring light. There's Instagram over there. I'm gonna give these syrups away. We got our parsley and our cilantro, and then everything else down here. So let's see if we can put it up carefully. All right, clamp in there. Whew. All right, focus. I think we're all here. Okay, now let's dice our 4 garlic. One of these days, it'll be a proper cooking show where everything's all prepped in advance. Today is not that day. All right, so we're just gonna go in here with the garlic and slice little pieces, and then we'll just do run it through with the knife. All right, so little slices. Gonna get garlic all over my hands. That's okay, we can wash them. All right, and then the last one. All right, so now we have garlic slices, but to get a really fine chop, all I'm doing, like I've taught the boys, hold the base of the knife and then just go down and keep your hand on the blade. And you want to just kind of do a rocking motion from side to side on the cutting board through the food. You can go slow, you can go fast, and then as it moves, I just kind of scrape it back together. So when you're teaching kids, like Mom taught me and my brother both how to cook, and I taught the boys too. That way, when you're using a big knife, and you need a small chop. You don't have to put your fingers in harm's way. All right, so now we have a nice small dice of garlic, and it smells great. All right, whew, the prep is done. The prep is done. All right, everyone. Took us long enough, an hour. Oh dear. Cardell is here. Hello, Miss Cardell on the West Coast. Thank you so much for being here. We got Dee Dee here. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh, you guys are all here. Val uses garlic. You put it on pasta with butter, salt, and pepper. Yeah, my ex-husband used to love just pasta with butter, and I thought that was weird until I went to Italy and I found out that is basically like a very simple meal that like moms or parents would give to kids. Like if you have a fussy kid or they don't like a lot going on in the sauce, just pasta with butter is a very what's the word, popular, or they eat that a lot. I like it all. I want it thick and chunky. Not me, but I want the sauce. Hello, Dee Dee. Thank you for being here. Nana says, sounds good for your tongue. Did I miss something? Oh, hello, everyone. Aaron says, you see, I've converted my kitchen into NASA. Honestly, y'all, and this is why I'm late sometimes, I break everything down and set everything up every time. I don't have a kitchen studio. This is my home. So welcome to my home. When I'm not live streaming, I'm cooking, but that's why I have like this gear, and I like sharing it with you all. Okay, so we've prepped everything. Looks like we're working. Let's wash hands and get our cookware out. Since you all make it an absolute labor of love for me. We got clean hands, Cardell, so let's make sure we keep everything neat. Let's move the blades out of the way. All right, put the tea away. All right, we'll just get rid of our water. So our hack for our onion hack, that worked. We'll come back to the phone in a minute. Let's move our tea. We're done with the garlic and the onion. I'm gonna bring my cooktop here. Just clean as I go. You all feel free to multitask and do the same, but I just clean as I go. Clean before, during, and after. All right. Since I've been chopping up a storm, I just want to wipe my counter down really quick, and then we'll get everything cooking. I know cooking can be messy, but it just bothers me to see stuff. I know it doesn't show, but I can see little pieces of garlic and whatnot. So Miss Cardell says, did you know that if you rub your fingers on stainless steel, a butter knife, a spoon, it reduces the garlic smell? I didn't know that. Do you need to do that, Miss Cardell, before you chop garlic or after to remove the garlic smell? I'm curious, but I didn't know that. I just wash with soap and water. Got some Lysol wipes, just cleaning up. Just put those on the Amazon list. Oh. All right. I love my home. I love my counters, but they do make it hard to see sometimes when I drop stuff. So I just wipe until it's super smooth. So Cardell says after. So that's a good tip, y'all. If you get garlic on your hands, you can remove the smell with stainless steel. I'll try that because we're going to put the garlic in the pot. Okay. All right, so we have our cooktop here. I did get this on Amazon. Link is in the description, the cheat sheet. So I am going to try a stainless steel pot. Oh, and running water with soap, right? Hi, Donnie Jones. Thank you for being here. Donnie has a tree business. She's done some work for me and also on her own health and wellness journey. Donnie says you were trying to get offline and then you start this. It's okay. You can watch the replay. Y'all do not feel pressured to ever be here. I cook every day. So come when it's convenient for you. I understand. Sometimes you just need to shut it down. Okay, so a lot, and I read this when I was making when I was reading up on this recipe. You can see, so this one that we're following, the downshift recipe, you'll notice that she did hers in a stainless steel pan. A lot of times for these one pan meals, they will use cast iron. Y'all know I have cast iron, love my cast iron, used it for a long time before we got our new tasty cookware that I found in the garage. However, because this is a tomato-based sauce, some people say that the acid from the tomato kind of picks up the iron from the cast iron, so it can give it kind of a funny taste. So that's why she uses stainless. But because I have an induction cooktop, I don't know if it's going to work on my stainless. So we'll try and turn it on. If it gives me an error code, we'll go to the non-stick. But if you're making this meal, like on the stove, you can use stainless if it works for you. Thank you. All right, so I have this big, beautiful stainless, but let's see. My induction gives me an error. It only works on certain pots. So let's see. Yeah, it's already flashing. I don't know if y'all can see. So it's not going to work. Okay, so I'll get rid of that. We are going to use our tasty cookware. This is, I don't know, it's some metal on the bottom and then it's nonstick on the inside. But usually I use whatever pan I have. But unfortunately, the stainless doesn't work for me on this. That's okay. Okay. So, step one, heat your olive oil in a large saute pan on medium heat. Now, I'm not going to use olive oil. I'm going to substitute the MCT oil that has been approved for me. It is a coconut-based oil, medium chain something. I don't know. It's healthy. If you can have olive oil, please have some for me. So 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Oh, ah, yeah. And I'm looking, this is what I got from Whole Foods, and it says the same thing, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So let's get our video since we were so slow. All right, so she did her onion, then she did her pepper. We've done that. Oh God, did it lock up on me again? And we're back. Struggle streaming already. All right, so here's where we were. She also cut up her red pepper and then she did her 4 cloves of garlic. So we did that. Absolutely. So we got all of our veggies prepped behind me. So we're gonna go grab those. So you see she's doing the rocking motion. All right, pan on the stove. Of course, if we were using our new stove, we'd use stainless oil, and then she puts the onions and the peppers in at the same time. So let's get to that point. All right. So let's get our olive oil. Oh, not olive oil, you know what I mean. So this is the oil that I'm using. MCT oil is a coconut based. I don't know what's good about it, but they say something's good about it, so that's what I'm using. You can use olive oil, please do. So I've got my 2 tablespoon measure. You can kind of just measure as the spirit moves you. But when I make a recipe for the first time, I try to do it their way, as close to exact as I can. So I've got my oil. We're going to put that in the pan. And it says medium heat. I'm going to turn this on a medium low because this cooktop gets hot pretty quickly. All right. Let's take this off. So when you have oil in a pan, there's lots of different ways that you can see if it's hot. I'm not even really a big preheater, but to do it the right way, you want the oil to get hot. That way the food kind of floats on it and kind of glides and cooks on top of the oil and doesn't soak into the oil. This is just a little bit of oil. You can look for it to start shining and moving on its own, or sometimes I just put my hand over top, not in it, but just to see if I feel heat, and I do. So let's put our onions and peppers in. All right, so we chopped up a red onion, so that's gonna go in. And red pepper. All right, so I'm gonna stir this up. Oh, I got one little long piece of onion, it's okay. All right, so when you watch the video, you'll notice that she cooks the onion and pepper first. Isn't that a pretty color? She cooks the onion and pepper first. Oh God, it smells so good. Just so that the onions can kind of start to get soft, right? So if you're using yellow onion, you will see them go from like white color to a little bit of a golden soft color. So we'll let that cook for just a second. I'll keep stirring it and just show you guys in the video. All right, so she puts her onion and pepper in there, and then do you notice how once they've wilted down, then she opens the garlic? Look at that spice drawer. Then she puts in the garlic. All right. I just like the smell. All right, thank you moderators for keeping our channel family friendly. So you see here in step 1, heat olive oil in a pan on medium heat. Add the chopped bell pepper and onion and cook for 5 minutes or until the onion becomes translucent. All right. It smells good once the vegetables start to soften. So I'm noticing, looking at the red bell pepper, it started off being a bright, bright red. And you guys can look at it now. It's starting to get, in my opinion, a little orangey. All right. So almost done with the first glass of tea. And all this is from one tea bag, family size tea bag, but that way I stay hydrated. I'm gonna refill my tea and we'll keep stirring this just for a couple more minutes. So again, I am drinking Southern Breeze, half and half tea, half lemonade, brew hot, pour over ice. I should refill my ice. And again, the sweetener is in the tea bag, so this is a sugar-free, I think it's Splenda. So it's warm in the pitcher still, but gets iced over the ice. That makes sense? Oh, Sandy, thank you so much. Sandy says the appliances look good. Are you talking about our new ones behind? Thank you so much. And I'm always going to say thank you, Mr. Option One. Y'all just blessed me so much. But one of our scholars heard me say that my microwave went out. And not only did he replace the microwave, he replaced every appliance in the kitchen. Y'all, we have a new Samsung microwave, a 5-burner stove. If y'all want to see me use the griddle, we can get the griddle cam. A new oven, French doors refrigerator with the freezer on the bottom, right? Who does that? Freezer on the bottom. And right in front of me, a brand new Samsung dishwasher. speechless. I had the appliances that came with my house when I bought it 12 years ago, and y'all know I cook all the time, and so now we have new stuff, and I'm so grateful. Okay, so you can see, and I can smell that our vegetables, have softened. So now we're gonna add the garlic. The reason why we add the garlic after the peppers and the onion have had a head start is because garlic can burn. And so you don't want it in there for the same amount of time. That's the key. This is where I struggle. Mom always got it right, but I have a hard time getting everything done at the same time. So these are softened. Now we're gonna go in with the garlic. All right, so Caudell, I was gonna scrape with the knife, but I'll just move my hands and then we'll see if rubbing them over a butter knife works, okay? So I'm just gonna put the garlic in there and then just scrape the rest. Y'all know groceries are expensive. Got some on the side. All right. My hands smell like garlic. So I have a kitchen knife and I'm just rubbing on the kitchen knife. Oh wow, yeah, now it's gone away. It smells like stainless. All right, thank you so much. All the tips we get, y'all. If you don't have access to water, the stainless steel takes the garlic smell away. All right, so y'all, the garlic saute smell, I can't even. All right, so let's see what it says. Add the garlic and spices and cook an additional minute. I totally forgot about the spices. Let's go quickly. 2 teaspoons paprika. See, got all distracted. Where's my measuring? Wait a second, hold up. I think this sauce, I'm looking, y'all. I don't think I have to do the spices because buying this shakshuka sauce, I think it has everything in it. Because when I look here, it says just the oil, onion, garlic, and bell pepper, and then the sauce. Her recipe calls for a can of tomatoes, so I think we're good. Whew, almost panicked. I try to have everything ready. Okay, so this is good. I think we're ready to pour our sauce in. It smells amazing. Everything is wilted down. I know y'all like the close-up. All right. I got the jar recipe and the regular recipe. So it says heat oil in the heat oil in the saute pan, add veggies, sauce for 5 minutes. No, add veggies and saute for 5 minutes. Add jar of sauce, bring to a simmer. Okay. I hope I don't regret not wearing that apron. Oh, God. Y'all don't have hand strength. Hold on. I have this thing. I don't know what it is. I'll have to find the name for you. But you put it fits different size jars. You put it on the size and then you twist and it should open. All right, so let's see. Oh God, no. Oh God. I hate when this happens. Oh my goodness. I don't want to call the kid. Oh. Y'all remember when this happened last time? I'm about to throw my back out. Oh, got it. Okay, Caudell says under running water, use the same knife. You cut the garlic so the knife and fingers are done at the same time. Man, I went and got a fresh knife. That's okay. We got a new dishwasher. All right, y'all. I'm coming to the comments. Now my neck hurts. Oh my gosh. We got to bring this up to a simmer. All right. Let's put the sauce in. So we got a whole bunch of stuff going on in here. We're going to pour the sauce in. Oh, yeah. All right. And then because ingredients are expensive, don't laugh. When I have a jar, I'm coming to your comments. I put the top on it. Oh, man, did it lock up? I'm going to sit it upside down for just a moment. Hold on. Y'all need to see. I think my camera, because I poured the sauce in and I want y'all to see. Yep, got hung up. Welcome to my struggle cooking class. Let's see what y'all said. So Sandy says, I just got to refresh the browser. You had one your sister saw and left when she left. You didn't even get to use it. Yeah, this thing, I don't know what it is. But, all right. Welcome to the struggle cooking class. Okay, so all I did, y'all, we had the sauce. I literally just poured the jar of sauce over the veggies. It's starting to simmer lightly. So I just want to go ahead and mix everything up. It's looking great. I'm going to mix it and then I'm going to taste. Mom said you always taste as you go. You never cook for other people and then you haven't tasted the food. This is a vegetarian meal, but if you did have something with meat, like a pasta sauce or a pizza sauce, you know what I mean. If it had meat in it, just make sure your meat is cooked. And then literally, ooh, 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 got a little heat. Ooh, tangy. Cardell has one. Y'all, I got a headache now. I had to put my back into it. It works better if you grip the ends. Cardell coming through with the tips. Hi, Scott Kaplan. Thank you for being here. If you want to join the live stream on YouTube, I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. You can see side by side. It works better if you grip the ends. Okay, so I'm supposed to grip here. Squeeze and turn. I was gripping here. My mistake. Okay. All right. So I turn the bottle upside down before I get rid of it just to see if there's any extra. Y'all know this stuff is expensive. Okay. So let's see what it says. Add the jar of sauce, bring to a simmer. And a simmer is a slow boil. That's what's happening here. So I'm just going to cover it so it doesn't splatter me. Okay, make 6 indentations and crack 1 egg in each. Season with salt and pepper. Cover and cook on low until eggs are set. Whew. All right. So I'm going to show you guys in the video too, even though we're using the jar recipe. Let me put this away. Some of us are visual, and that's fine. All right. So she's doing the version where she's going to add her own spices because she's using a jar of tomato sauce. So she's putting in paprika. What else does it say? Paprika, cumin, chili powder. So those are the spices, and she mixes it all together. Thank you so much, Big Bad Bull. So she's using a jar of Italian flavored tomatoes. Whole peeled tomatoes. So you can see she pours that in there and then she uses the spoon to break them up. Because I already had the Shakshuka sauce from Whole Foods, my tomatoes were already broken up. And she's got it all mashed in together. All right, so you see she's using her spoon to make 6 indentations. And we're going to get the eggs and we're going to crack them into each one. And she does 5 around the side and then 1 in the middle. So we are going to see if we can do the same. So you can see this is a great family style meal. Hello, Shonda Feet. Thank you for being here. If you want to join us over on YouTube, I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. You can see side by side. Okay, so let's pause there. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so we got a nice simmer. I'm going to turn this down So our sauce is ready. Nice and chunky. Who likes a chunky sauce? All right. So I'm going to use the back of the spoon. I think I got to make an indentation and then crack the egg, because if I try to do all 5 now, I don't know. I feel like it would just come back together. I'm not good at this. So, all right. We're going to do them one at a time. So let's get our eggs. Now, I am going to use whole eggs. I think we said at the beginning, if you're one of our vegan scholars, I don't know if this would work for you with the pourable egg. I think it would just scramble. We're going to do whole eggs. So it's vegetarian, but not vegan. Got our beautiful fridge. Okay. So regular eggs here. And I turned it down to 1 because I don't want it to splatter me. So I'm just going to do 1 at a time slow, because I've never made this before. I'm just kind of making a little bit of a hole as close as I can. I'm going to take an egg and I'm going to crack it carefully into the little valley. So this recipe calls for 6. I'm just going to go up here towards the top, make a little hole or valley. Crack the egg there. Do the same over here. It's like with this sauce, as soon as you make the hole, it kind of closes up. All right, 3. I will turn the heat back up after I get the eggs in here. I just don't want it to splatter on me. Okay, 4. I'm sure if you're good at this, you could go a lot faster. 5, and then 1 in the middle. Uh-oh, we don't need the spices. Just make a little crater and then crack your egg. Oh, I got some shell. No, no, no. Hold up. Emergency. Gotta get the shell out of there. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn it back up to medium, and then we're gonna put the top on it, and you're gonna kind of steam poach the eggs in the sauce, okay? So let me wash my hands and clean up, and you'll see it'll start to bubble and percolate a little bit. All right, so let's put the eggs away. And she says you can basically cook it for 5 to 8 minutes, depending on how done you like your eggs. So let's start with 5. I like my eggs set, not runny. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. That thing don't listen to me. All right, so we'll let this keep cooking, and I'm gonna move it over to the side. All right, so we're done with that. Okay, and so while the eggs are cooking, we're going to cut our fresh herbs, and I think I want to do a version with avocado. So I'm going to slide this over. Hi, Richard. Richard's always here watching. Thank you for being here, sir. So you guys can see we have our eggs kind of cooking in the sauce. We're gonna keep that covered and move it slightly so y'all can still see, but that way I can do some more. Okay, so let's pick up where we were so y'all can see. So she sets the timer for 5 minutes because she likes her eggs kind of runny. And she says you can use parsley or cilantro. She's using both, so I'm gonna do the same. So we're gonna get fresh parsley, fresh cilantro, and we're gonna chop that up. I also have some crumbled goat's cheese, and we'll do avocado. You can make it as fancy as you want. Then you'll take the top off the egg, and we're gonna. Sorry. You left that ice cream out?
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. Let's get our spoon rest. Let's get our cutting board back. All right. So I'll just turn this over on the other side. And I have both. Our eggs are cooking. So 1 small bunch of fresh cilantro, 1 small bunch of fresh parsley. So we have, I think this is bigger than small. So we've got fresh parsley here. And we've got, I'm terrible with herbs, meaning they spoil on me. So anytime I can find a recipe that allows me to use them, I will. Wait a second. I thought I had cilantro, y'all. I have parsley. Both of them are parsley? Doggone it. Let me check one more time. I hate when I do that. This one's parsley and this one's parsley. My bad. I only have parsley, and I'm not really a fan of parsley, so it's okay. I'm gonna use it anyway, but I wish I had cilantro. I love the freshness of cilantro, so I'm just gonna break off like a handful of parsley and rinse that off. It has such a grassy, like woodsy smell to me. It's not bad. By itself, I don't care for it, but in a sauce, I'm sure it'll be good. I don't have any cilantro paste. I have basil. I don't know if that would mess it up, but let's chop up the cilantro. And I do have avocados, so I need to read the labels when I'm picking up stuff, but I thought I grabbed 1 cilantro and 1 parsley. All right, I'm gonna chop off kind of the stem portion because that's kind of tough for me and very grassy. Let's see how our eggs are looking. Eggs are kind of cooking up. We're gonna let those continue to simmer and set. And we're going to chop our parsley. This is just a garnish on top of your shakshuka, but it does add flavor. But I do have an avocado. So you get some fresh, cool greens with your robust red sauce. All right, so we're getting towards the end here, and I'm gonna let you guys choose. You'll see, and I'm just gonna run my knife through it to really chop it. Bill, are we looking already? I know. All right, so we got a nice chopped parsley garnish, but let's get in that avocado. I'll let you guys choose. Do you want me to do chaffles? I was thinking I could do like a savory chaffle as the sourdough substitute to dip in, or I could do my goat's cheese crisps, or we could just serve it, I could eat it plain like she does. All right, let's get the avocado. Let's check on our sauce. Eggs are cooking nicely. I want them to cook. Happiness with No Carbs has a question. Yes, my dear. Out of curiosity, how detailed are your instructions to Instacart shoppers? I don't give them any. I just put the stuff in the cart. But if they message me that they don't have this, do you want to substitute? But this is my fault. I went to Whole Foods and they were side by side, and I got one parsley and one parsley. But yeah, when I do the grocery delivery services, if there's a specific brand that I want, because y'all know I do goat's cheese, if they don't have goat's cheese, I'll tell them to refund it. Don't give me feta if I can't have cow dairy. I need goat's milk. But if it's bad, I'll call Instacart and say they got it wrong. All right, so let's slice this avocado in here. 1 second. See if I can get somebody on the stream. Let me send somebody special the link y'all been asking about. No promises, so I won't say who it is. We'll see if we can get said person to pop through. She would know what this is. Oh, I already released it. Okay, so we've got our avocado, and this is ripe. I can feel by kind of pressing on it, it gives way, but they said a good way to check is if you have this little stem at the top, if it comes off easily, pop off, and it's nice and green on the inside, then our avocado is ripe. All right, so again, I'm gonna pull the sticker off, and then for knife safety, we're gonna cut long ways across the avocado. So we're gonna go straight down. I know mom can do this in her hands and just hack away at it. I'm not doing that. We got a nice little seam there. I just use the cutting board for safety and just go all the way around until you have, ooh, this is, we need to use this. All right, so let's see, we'll use this side. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the corner and peel. Hopefully I can get it intact. Oh, it does smell amazing. That garlic, I was sold after we had the garlic. So I'm peeling the skin off of the avocado. I eat these sparingly, trying to get it. I always do that. I rush and I rip it. Rip it good. Oh, she's in a conference. All right, my metabolic specialist Nancy was messaging me. Okay. She says hello and proud of us all. All right, so let's just slice this. My avocado is not looking as great as I would like, so let's get what we can. Y'all know we'll just work around what we have to. I only have one. All right. Trying to see if I can get some slices. This is so ripe, it's just falling apart on me. Okay. Let's see if I can take that section out. All right. We'll pick what's good. Let's clean hands. All right, so let's check on these eggs. I think it looks good. Now, I am going to take it off. I didn't get my timer, but I'm going to check the eggs. She used a knife. I'll show you guys. But yes, it does smell amazing. All right. So here's where we are. She brings the pan over. Hello, Linda with the love notes. We're going to do salt and pepper over all of it, and then the cilantro parsley mix, or just parsley. And then you see how she's using a knife because she likes her eggs runny. I'm going to use a knife and make sure mine are kind of set. Creamy, but not runny. All right, she wants the crisps. All right, so, and then this is what we should have. So I'll finish this up and then I'll set the camera over there so y'all can see. So she just eats it just by itself with some sauce on the side. So we'll get our crisps going over on the stove top. I know y'all like the griddle. So this is your vegetarian meal. We talked about this. Meat is expensive in a lot of places, so eggs are a great source of protein. So she eats it just like that. All right, so I'm gonna use this for our griddle over there. Yes, it does smell amazing. Let me just, oh yeah, our eggs are nice and set. I can feel them and they're not jiggly, so I'm very happy. So we just gotta do some garnish. Let's see if we can get our cheese crisps going. I know y'all like to see the griddle cam, so let me see if I can get it on for you. I don't know if Miss Michonne is still with us, but I will get you a third camera view so you all can see our, yeah, we'll see if we can get some crisps. I should have done them early so they could cool, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and plate this, and maybe I'll do both. The chaffles, focus. Let's get our camera going over here so you all can see. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna clamp this in here, hopefully without calling 911 again. Y'all know somebody call 911, what happens to me? All right, so let's do this view so y'all can see. Okay, you see my onions, my lemons. All right. So let's turn on our burner. All right, we got our burner. Let's get the griddle heated up. So a quick way to make cheese crisps, if you have any square cheese like cheddar or pepper jack, not the like Velveeta type of Kraft like pasteurized like fake cheese, but if you have real cheese, you can set these down. Absolutely, you can set these down on the grill. And we've made cheese crisps as a bread substitute or anything. So this is my cheese made from goat's milk. I'm sensitive to cow dairy, so I have to avoid cow dairy, and I get this at Whole Foods. So this is my cheese slices made from goat's milk. All right, so let's see if we can put these. Keep that on high. And let's see if those melt down. In the meantime, let's go ahead and finish our shakshuka. And we're back. All right. In the meantime, let's finish our shakshuka. All right. So our eggs are nice and set here. I'm going to see if I can use a knife to kind of cut the open the egg so we can see our yolks a little bit, just like she did. Let me get a knife. I had one. I tossed it in there. So let's see if I can just kind of, oh, mine are all the way cooked, but that's good for me. I like mine. I'm just trying to open it up a little bit so we can see some yolks. I might have left them in a little too long, but that's fine. I didn't want mine runny. So we're just putting a slit in and kind of opening up. Of course, if you have cooked yours like soft, yeah, this one's still kind of creamy. Y'all see what's going on here. Just for presentation. So 5 minutes if you like your eggs kind of soft, up to 8 minutes. Oh yeah, that one's nice and runny. All right, so y'all see what we have so far. All right. 3 can mag, y'all like it? I'm trying to give it to you. All right, so if you saw the thumbnail, it had greens on it. So we've got the fresh parsley. So we're just gonna, I wish I had cilantro. Hi, Victoria. Thank you for being here. We're at the garnish portion. So we got the parsley on the shakshuka. All right. And then I'm going to do crumbled goat's cheese. Y'all see our cheese crisps are back there cooking up. You can put cheese slices on the griddle and they will cook down and then crisp up. This is traditionally served with crusty bread, but since I'm low carb and gluten free, I can't have bread. So we're going to see if the crisps work. Or if you guys want to see chaffles, we could do chaffles and do a savory chaffle and try that. All right, so we've got our parsley on here. This is what we have so far. Let me clean my hands and get some creamy crumbly cheese. If you all look up shakshuka, there's so many different varieties. Notice the cheese behind me on the griddle cam. It is melting down. Oh wow, this one kind of slid away. But once it starts to brown on the edges, we'll take it off. Victoria's liking it. All right, let me clean up. I threw my avocado and missed the trash. All right. All right, if you can have cow dairy, then you can use feta. I am dairy free, so I'm going to be using my crumbled goat's cheese. I have some from Whole Foods, I have some from Kroger, but this is my substitute for feta. Oh, I don't have one that's open? Oh, yeah, I do. All right, so I'm just going to sprinkle this on. I like goat's cheese. To me, is like a nice pungent. If you like sour cream or blue cheese, it is an acquired taste. I like it, but if you remember the thumbnail, it had some feta on there. So just enough so we get some in every bite coming along. All right, I think our cheese is done back here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can turn it over. Actually, you don't have to turn it over, right? We just put it on a plate and it crisped up. It's been a while since we've made it. I think we just put the cheese on a cooling rack and it crisps up. So let me just line this with foil. All right, so this is my air fryer tray. I'm gonna get this spatula and just put it on here. And hopefully y'all can notice how it's dried out and kind of gotten brown. See how it's moving as like one big piece? That's when you know it's ready. You can flip it over if you want to, but honestly, you don't have to. See how this one back here, when I go to move it, see how it's pulling apart? When it pulls apart like that, then it's not hot enough. You want it to melt and stay as one sheet. Oh, you like that cheese? All right, let me give you guys a big view. There you go. All right. You see if I can bring this in over the flame better? See how this is disintegrating? And it started off as a cheese square. So I'm just bringing it closer to the flame. But see how this one is moving one big sheet? I think my stove kind of tilted it. But if I bring it up here, maybe we can create the crisp. All right. So it's lava hot, so be careful, but y'all can see there. So we're just gonna put it onto the cooling rack while this one does its thing. Try and keep it together. All right, so, oh, let me show you. All right, so you all see we have our cheese crisp here that we just made, and in just that amount of time, look, see how I lift it up and it's kind of cooled and it's crisped. We have used these. You can fold it while it's still warm and make like cheese taco shells, nachos. You can make your own Parmesan crisps. But look at it. It's still hot, but see how it's just gonna snap in half for us. So if you're trying to avoid bread or grains, this could be an option for you. Let me flip the other one. Let me give you all the griddle cam. All right, see now how when I move it, it's not stretching all to pieces. See how it's kind of more moving as one? That's when you know it's ready to flip, when it starts moving as one piece and not a cheese pull. So we'll just let it cook down some more. If you want to use it as a taco shell, when you get it to cool, put it on. We've done this before. I don't know where I put it. I won't worry about it now, but I have taco molds that you can like put it over something so it kind of hangs down like a taco shell. Y'all like the outfit? Oh my gosh. Oh, I said I was going to drop the link. It's just a vest. It's just a, oh, thank you. Someone else said the same thing. It's just getting cold where I am. It's just boots. It's a little black bodysuit, jeans, and some boots. Y'all told me to keep the apron off today, so I guess I'm looking cute for you. All right. So we got our Aaron Laura's here for the cheese, please. Okay. So that's our crusty bread. Let's put our goat cheese away. We can turn this off. All right. And let's move it on to the rack and it'll it'll set just like that. So yeah, now it moves all as one piece. Now it's ready to come off. You just move it onto a cooling rack and just let it set. All right. You like the fashion? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Someone else mentioned that. I'm going to drop I'm going to let you guys know where I got this packable vest. If you're on late, I was gifted a vest from my company last year. They sent us all like mountain wear. I thought it was kind of masculine for me. I couldn't fit it. I couldn't zip it up. Y'all know my problem areas. But it fit this year, and so I bought more just in celebration because now I can zip the whole thing up. But yeah, it's 32 degrees. But y'all see our little cheese crisps? All right. So again, you can get this done with any cheese. Goat's cheese for me. And since you're the second one to say it, and I will forget, let me do it now. All right. So Griddle Cam is done because I'm on their text list. Whew, I got myself. And we are going to plate. I'm going to put this sad avocado on here and take a picture. And let me show you guys what I'm wearing. And I will put it in the I'll put it in the chat so you all can see. No, Atlanta was 30 something degrees. 32 degrees is the name of the company. They have all kinds of like comfy, cozy clothes, but that's the name of the company that I'm wearing. And I'm going to start, someone told me to start making like outfit of the day videos. All right, here it is. And it's a packable vest. I bought multiple colors. It's a packable vest, so if you go someplace that you want to travel, you can. And have a good layer. Mm. Ooh, got a piece of lemon in there. All right, come on. We're ready. I'm ready to eat now. All right, let me turn this down and drop the link for you so you have it. Yeah, but it can get, we are like 32 degrees. Let me know if y'all get that link. Oh, it's too long? Hold up. Let's see. I'm gonna try one more time. I tried to put the link in, but it's telling me it's too long. Let's see if I do this. And then the first item is the vest. Mm-mm. Uh-oh. Hold up, y'all. Now I have a challenge. I may just have to send you the home page. I'll try one more time. I'm trying to paste the link and it's just saying the link is too long to put in here. Let's see. Ah, Mona, 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 my dear, look at you. You got it. Okay, let's put this sad avocado in here, y'all. It's not looking its best, but we'll try. Thank you, Mona. But that is the best. I'm just trying to get what's left of this sad avocado. It's hit or miss. It's kind of spotty. We're going to eat it anyway. All right. I think we're good, y'all. Oh, you like 32 degrees too. You have jacket, yeah. They have sales all the time, especially now. So Caudell says the apron is a nice announcement of the channel. I usually share my fashion when you take it off and sit to eat. You like the apron? Understand? Yeah, I wear it all the time, y'all. All the time. Okay. I think we're done, class. Let's move everything and present. All right. Let's clean up. Let me give you guys your view of the plate. If I could switch. Here we go. So we have our shakshuka and we have our cheese crisps. So let's, one second. Let me clean it up so it doesn't look like too much of a dumpster fire for our cookbook photos. And then we'll serve. And if you guys want me to chat and chow, I'll pull up a chair. We're at 2 hours. I try to keep it 2 hours for you. All right. But I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited to try it. So you see our, battery's low. So you see our cheese crisps are done. All right, I think we'll wrap because I don't want to have to. It's up to y'all. Well, let me plug it in just. I can do my side. Oh, mercy. I don't know, my cable's been acting janky. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on and I don't want to mess with it. All right, let's get our pictures, y'all. I'm at 10%. What size am I wearing? I am happy to say I am in an XL, which is big for me. I can wear like, so this is an XL. I would say it fits true to size. I can wear like, I want to get down to a large. So I can wear an XL on the top, large if it has stretch. But yeah, so this is an XL and come a long way. Whew, sad to say, it used to be a 3XL. So that's a big deal for me. The shakshuka looks good. Ah, yay! Yay, yay, yay. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Okay, let's get a proper plate. I'm just wondering, like for the crisps, I guess I could, let me see. Oh, let me see if I just break them so y'all can see literally how they just, I don't know. I kind of feel like, should I just take a picture of the shakshuka by itself? Okay, let's do that. And then we'll plate it. But we did it, y'all. We'll see how it tastes. I'm excited. All right, get up in there. Y'all know, get up in there, get some of everything. Turn. Wish my avocado didn't look so sad, but a little camera work. Y'all will see these on my Instagram. Oh yeah. Just take lots of them. All right, so then I guess I need a plate. It looks colorful and festive, just like me. Okay, focus, Maggie. Where's the plate? We're already dancing. I can't stop. Focus. Okay. Snack. Don't mind if I do. Woo! Woo! I need a plate. Oh, goodness. Oh, sorry. I get a little excited. Focus. All right. On a big old. All right. So, sugar free, dairy free, gluten free. I want 2 of them. I don't know how many eggs y'all eat, but great vegetarian option. All right. So we got that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see if I can get a plated picture. Let's see. Oh, mama. Y'all, wait till you see this. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, let's get in there. I'm gonna take a bite by itself. Then with the crisp. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta change direction. Sorry. Oh, I was doing so good and then I just can't help myself. All right, let's get in there. We want some egg. We want some avocado. We want all of that. We want all of it. Mmm! I forgot the salt and pepper. Y'all. Ooh, it's got some heat to it. I'm using Himalayan pink salt. It just needs a little bit. It's incredible. But it just needs a little help. That was in the recipe. I missed that, y'all. And she does say, yeah, salt and pepper brings the sauce to a simmer. Oh, Malachi. Hello, my dear. Thank you for coming through. Y'all, please check out Malachi's channel. All right, here we go. Now, let's get in there. Let's get in there. We got our goat's cheese. We got our egg. Get some avocado. Oh, yeah. Whew. 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 Y'all, 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 these eggs and tomato. Sorry. I can't help myself. Mm, 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 mm. If I had some cilantro, that brightness, but it is great with the parsley. Cheese crisps for me could be sourdough or crusty bread for you. This is a beautiful presentation. If you have company over, you can make it. Everybody get their crusty bread and dip out some. The tomato sauce has that heat in it. The creaminess of the egg and the avocado kinds of softens it. Y'all are drooling. Oh my gosh, I've got the crumbled goat's cheese or feta for me, which brings in mm, mm. Malachi says it looks really tasty. And y'all know if the kids would eat that. So I'm going to obviously save the rest. A sauce like this will taste even better tomorrow when you have the tomato and everything that's been sitting. Of course, whew, the heat's getting to me. Of course, if you wanted to put meat in it, you could. But y'all, this is incredible. So much flavor. If you do like a meatless Monday, and if you're new to the cheese crisps, they hold up all that weight. This could be a nacho substitute for you. Y'all, it is so good. I'm not even, you know I would tell you if I didn't like it. Even I'm greedy going for the egg, but just all the goodness in here. Okay, y'all. Sorry. Battery's about to die. So I'm going to do my commercial and dismiss. This is incredible. My nose is starting to run. I like all of it. Okay. So thank you all for being with me. I don't want to die on my live stream. You could absolutely make this shakshuka. You guys, thank you so much. Again, my channel is only 7 months old, but because of you all, I was monetized in 4 months. It usually takes channels about a year. I did not know how this monetization template. I know you're over here laughing at me. That's okay. This stuff is good. Templa sounds laughing at me. I need a thumbnail, sir. Look, I made the shakshuka. Look at it. Look at it. Close up. Avocado looks a little sad, but focus, Maggie. If you're wondering how this monetization thing works on YouTube, if you've thought about having a channel, I go over my approach to getting the watch hours and the subscribers. Thank you, sir. While it is fresh in my head, I know, please don't die, because I'm at 5%. Struggle Wi-Fi, struggle battery, y'all. It's just me in my kitchen. I set it all up and break it all down and do it again the next day. Um, so I'm on battery, and if it dies, it dies. But there's a discount code for you. Thanks, TLA. Y'all know I'm a proud student of TLA. I think he's going to live stream tonight. He's got a course. I bought both of his courses. I have completed one. I've learned so much, and this is absolutely a labor of love for me. But I recorded my course while it was still fresh in my mind. You can take a look at it. See if it's something that would be interesting or helpful to you. You can preview one video for free. And I did it while it was fresh in my mind. So again, y'all just being here helps the channel to grow, and it helps me, and I'm just so incredibly grateful. So we're going to go ahead and dismiss Instagram. Class is dismissed. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I do live stream every day. Some shenanigans, who knows, me and the kids, me or the kids. And if you're subscribed and you turn on your notifications, hopefully YouTube will let you know when I'm going live next. So you guys can be here and we can have a good time together. I'm just going to scroll back and see if I missed anything. 10 Plus is laughing at me. Thank you for liking it. It does look very tasty and it's very flavorful. So you all can buy the Shakshuka sauce at Whole Foods. But yes, it's colorful. It's festive. Oh, you love it? Yeah, the weight loss absolutely looks great. It is hearty. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, everyone. I think we got it all. We got it all. All right, you guys. Well, if Lead Attorney live streams tonight, I will see you in the chat. In the meantime, I am going to finish my crispy dinner and going to go ahead and dismiss. So Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I will see you all tomorrow. Class is dismissed. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I appreciate you. All right, everyone.